Fusion is a medical staffing company. So what we do is we partner with facilities all over the United States, whether those are clinics or large hospitals and health organizations, and we provide temporary staffing labor. There is a clinician shortage across the U.S., and they work with us to fill those needs in usually 13-week increments. About this time last year, the team was looking at our fusionmedstaff.com website and looking to refresh it. We hadn't done that in quite a few years. And as they were doing discovery, they realized that the majority of our travelers are visiting the website via mobile app. Not only that, but there's a pretty significant percentage that mobile device is their only device. And so what the team realized is that we have an opportunity to create an exceptional mobile experience, and the only way to do that was via a native app, and thus the endeavor began.
An app doesn't just involve the product team or the development team. It really involves all the stakeholders. So our travelers, our compliance department, our sales department, our operations department, and just figuring out the journey of our traveler on the app and what all the pieces are that we are going to need to build into the app itself. And so discovery would be like really digging up what the nuts and bolts are that we need to have when we go put this together.
The team also looked at all the different critical systems. Like I said, in the data layer, we looked at the critical systems that we wanted to connect to this. Again, to make sure that we're pulling the data and the information into the app so it's a seamless experience, right? As things are being updated by a recruiter in our CRM system, do we reflect that in the app so that the traveler can see that right away? Or if an email goes out to them, is that information also housed in the app as well, right? So that the customer or the traveler has the app and everything's always there.
When we looked at it from a CX approach and we started to think about user experience, we really started to focus on user testing. So in our case, the users were both internal users, which are our recruiters, our salespeople, and external users, which are our travelers. And so we decided that we wanted to really do some user testing and stop working off assumptions and really working off the people who would be utilizing this. We know that, where technology is headed, where user experience is headed is a lot through self-service. And by offering a profile, it's more personalized experience.
For me, the fact that we have a profile on our app now, the ability for travelers to log in, create and set up an account one time, upload documents, licenses, credentials, resumes, and then have the ability to sort, filter, and apply for jobs without having to enter their information in over and over and over again is huge. It streamlines the entire process from a traveler's point of view, which is what we're going after. The first thing they'll see is a login screen or the ability to skip, which lets them land on a result list of all the jobs that we've got. From there, they can sort and filter. They can go in and change their specialty, their state, the shift type, the facility type, and show all of those. It helps them narrow down to specifically what they're looking for. Some of the other fun functionality that we've got on there is we have the licenses, certifications, and resume tabs. These are what we're calling our credentials area. Gives you the ability to go in and upload documents directly from your phone, and it goes into our system. So that way travelers and recruiters are seeing the exact same thing. Over on the user profile, this is where we're gonna be requesting information about you. This gives travelers the ability to self-service. They can go in and upload all their information ahead of time without having to talk to someone and manually get that done through texts or emails or anything like that. When we build things here, we build it with the traveler in mind, and we want to hear from our travelers and the end users so they can let us know what it is that we're missing, where we're hitting the mark and where we're missing the mark. So the feedback section is very important to us so we can ensure that we're building what people need.
There's lots of steps through this journey of I want to be a traveler and I want to help in a clinic to actually being there on the first day. And this app is going to be a key companion along that journey for the traveler to help them have clear understanding of what's next and true transparency in the process.